said, watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep your cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. Oh, I gotta fix the collar. Dang, I worked out in this jump a little bit too much, bro. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Die Podcast. I'm your host of Trap or Die Podcast, Mual.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in here with the fellas, man.
What's up, bro?
Ride Dog in the building.
What's up, man? How you feel, man?
I'm doing well. Nicholas in the building.
Boy, camera. Brother?
Why you
What's
trying to
going
wipe your
on?
camera? Matter of fact, hold on, my bad. Let me unmute Nick. Why you trying to wipe your camera?
What
like
it do?
Like you weren't gonna be less uglier.
Bro, we're not listening to negativity in 2025, bro. I was driving today. I was like, bro, there's some negative people in the world, bro. So you gotta put your hater blockers on, bro.
First off, what made that thought come across your mind? Like,
Niggas just be hating, bro.
Too many people called him ugly, bro.
that's probably what it
I
was.
would use the other word, but you know, I don't want to get this banned on YouTube.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah, I appreciate that.
No, I don't really hear that often.
Is it? Are we live? You recording live right now?
Aside from like three
Yeah,
fellas,
we've been recording for 2 minutes.
I can't even say that word, but
Send me. I'm about to send it to Corey. He kept asking for the like. I'm like, I don't know if we live tonight, if we recording. I'm not even sure.
but yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, no. We're recording.
Well, I bet. Never
Yeah,
mind.
recording. But yeah, man, everybody straight though. Everybody good, bro.
Good, bro.
It's Tuesday, so how was the weekend? I don't think. Yeah, I'm about to say we hung out, but I was like, oh damn, that was last weekend. That wasn't this weekend.
Bro. Feel
Yeah.
like this weekend.
What the hell y'all do, bro?
Nick said he ain't had no business having that much fun.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Time of my life, bro. A lot of it. Jimmy came over like I think the other day, bro. He was telling me the missing pieces. I was like, damn, bro, I would have never known, bro.
First off,
I ain't in. When you said you don't remember taking them pictures, I was like,
Bro, I don't remember.
we wasn't in that deep into the day.
We went to eating apparently. Never
I
knew.
know. Apparently, we was in there,
We was in there, Joe.
bro. We was in there, bro.
No, he wasn't. No, Nick
I ain't
wasn't
making
with
that,
us.
bro.
Nick, they was downstairs.
They didn't make it in. We was
didn't?
upstairs.
They
Downstairs
was-
got in
like,
there.
when I was talking to them, they was making it seem like they was downstairs waiting on me. That's how they was talking. Him and
Nah, I saw them outside. No, I think I saw them outside. Who was outside with me? It was Chop.
We went to the liquor
And I
store.
think they walked past us. I think
And
y'all
then they
walked past
said
us.
it was
Y'all was trying to figure out how to get there.
Somebody said it was 40 to get in. Allegedly.
40.
yeah, they must have jacked it up by the time they
It
pulled up.
It was packed.
It was
It's
lit.
like it was a nice little spot in there. Bunch of bunch of people in there.
Bunch of people, hot as shit.
You know.
Oh man, that was a great time. But now Jimmy has filled me in on a bunch of stuff that happened that I wasn't aware of. I was like, damn, bro, that shit crazy. Only thing I really remember is going to the jump, walking outside, apparently going to the liquor store, and then looking for Jimmy Cobb for a minute.
Y'all went to the liquor store before y'all tried to find the car.
That's a scrum move. That's all that is, bro.
I'm about to say, why y'all go? I was about to say, why y'all go to the liquor
Sellers
store?
Playbook right there, bro.
Bro, I don't remember.
I
the
ain't had no
bottle.
business at the liquor store, bro.
None at all. Good time. This weekend though was chilled. I'm trying to think what I did for real. Saturday. Oh, I want to go see my dad. That's it. Sunday.
I actually went to the gym on Saturday.
Oh, you went to the gym on the weekend, bro? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Against your doctor's wishes.
He was saying he was hurt. I'm like, bro, how is bro hurt? And he literally just squatted. I see him on ground squat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was so confused. He told me then a doctor doing the testing. Next thing I know, I see a post on this man doing 500-pound squats.
Honestly, my shoulder been hurting for a bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I don't care, bro. You're a liar.
I swear.
Wait, in the competition, what did you hurt?
That was my quad. I ain't had nothing to do.
So you had a quad injury and a shoulder injury.
Yeah, I'm getting my knee in my ride, but that has nothing to do with my
That boy
quad.
ride, bro. When he messed his quad up, that man said after form. That boy leg shot up, bro. Help! Help! Help!
What was on the bar, bro?
Bro, it doesn't even matter, bro. Like I
It
think
do matter.
I think it was Delvin, and the couple of other dudes. But I mean, I still got it up regardless. But they already. I knew it was gonna be marked like 3 reds, but I mean, I still pushed it
You
up.
got them 3 reds.
Jones is bright as hell, bro. But well, I tell you, I ain't had no control over my leg, bro. When I see that joint just kicked out, I'm like, yeah, it's over with, bro. It's over with.
Ain't nobody got to record it.
Oh, it's on video.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I got one, but I don't have that angle with your leg shooting up. V got it. V got it, and Corey got it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
But the wild part is the second one. I went up there. I ain't had no legs. Still got it up, but that third one was a dumb. It was over with, bro.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah. Bottom line for those that's listening, go to the damn doctor and stop
Go to the
trying
doctor.
Be strong, bro. You ain't got no business working out right now
That's
till you
right.
figure out what you got.
Hey, bro, you should be on your cardio way right now, bro.
I'm with everything, bro. I'm just trying to get through to this
You hear him, Nick?
appointment.
Stop the cap.
I want you want to address it. Just let them.
I could care. I know what I'm on. I know what I'm on.
So you gonna hit tomorrow?
I ain't say I'm running with y'all. I know what I'm on.
But you don't have to run
but
with
you-
us. You can run with the other group.
Bro, didn't I just say I'm not going out there just to run?
Bro, you already there at work, bro.
What you mean, bro? I'm
Nah, he
I'm
not out
done.
there.
I'm about to say I'm done work 2:30.
But what you doing?
I went to the gym today.
Yeah.
You go. What gym you go to?
Hit it.
Oh, hey, starting next week,
What
though.
you do?
You know what he did. What's today?
You know what?
Just some
Don't even update me no more. Don't tell me nothing about your. Don't tell me
Bruh.
nothing, bro.
First off, until the doctor tell me to stop, she didn't tell me to
There you
stop.
go, right there. You hear him, Nick?
Tuesday, bench day?
No, we ain't been today.
Yeah, we just did power cleans,
Power cleans.
upright rows,
upright rows. Yep.
Nah, bro, just some
Snatches, man. We
butterflies.
did. You can't forget the snatches. Yep. Did all that.
with the 85s and the 100s.
Nah,
I know how it
bro.
was, bro.
No. When the doctor say stop, bro, I'm through, bro.
Nah, starting next week. Well, I guess starting this week, I'm gonna be there every Wednesday for real. Cause
Oh, you talked to Ali already?
I'm not talking about that. My new schedule don't even allow me to make it.
I'm out running.
to the gym.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I gotta be
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
office.
I thought you was talking about
8:30 to 5,
he's just talking to me, right? He ain't talking to you.
word.
Yeah,
Word,
8:30 to
word.
5 every day, bro.
You said 8:30 to 5 every day.
8:30 to 5, bro.
You ain't got no
And
choice in your hours, or that's just
8:30 to
you know
5. Nah, I tried to finesse that jump, bro.
Damn, they ain't even let you get your schedule. Pick your schedule, bro.
That's
But no, I mean it's back in the private sector, so it's like it's cool.
They about to start talking about letting us potentially do some telework, Mom. I'll let you know what they say tomorrow.
I heard. We actually heard that today. Like,
Yeah, bro,
not for us
bro.
though, but for like after y'all did y'all first wave of figuring shit out. They said some agencies are actually going back to telework.
Yeah, bro, this is insane, bro. 5 days a week is crazy.
That's
bro.
the dumbest shit ever.
Like,
Bro.
it's crazy, bro. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, we about to go to 4 days and then 5 days at the end of the fiscal year. Like, bro, I wanted to interrupt. I wanted to interrupt our office wide meeting just to be like, hey, do y'all mind if I complain for like 10 seconds? I just want to bitch about some shit. Y'all don't even have to address me. Just let me talk.
Let me get it off real quick.
They're gonna be like, when you finish, come walk with me this way.
And grab a box.
Who these motherfuckers keep making all these goddamn decisions in our office?
Grab
I'm
a box.
tired.
Grab a couple
I'm
boxes.
tired of it.
We can
They
get
be
you a
like,
box.
can somebody go downstairs just to turnstiles get security?
And you, if you can't communicate to these people that we ain't trying to do this shit, then you don't even need your job.
Come on, bro.
Bro,
They
it's
finna have
crazy.
security come get them on, bro. Wild enough. What's
Like,
up
sir,
with
mute
us,
his
man,
mic.
bro?
Mute Jamal's mic. Jamal, are you in the office today? No, I'm working from home. All right, well, tomorrow, come by.
Bullshit. Bring your computer.
Bring your
I
pen
would-
card. Bring everything with you.
I would tell you pack your stuff up, but you ain't got no office yet.
Y'all got no offices?
No, we just been we reserve space on this app, so like we don't have our designated office. But that's when we go back 4 or 5 days a week. We about to have an assigned office. So
damn, that's one thing I did like about my office, bro. I had a door, close that bitch. Sayonara.
Yeah, that's only for special people, directors, AIGs, managers.
You somebody special.
But yeah, where are we at? Are we 10 minutes in? That's
but now I got
cool little combo. Yeah, Rod, don't update me no more,
bro. I'm all right, bro. I got you. So.
Thank you.
So you don't even want to know what the MRI say, bro? That's crazy,
nope.
bro.
Nah, right. You gonna put up next Wednesday, right?
Nah, nope.
Yeah, no. You heard him all saying.
Yeah. A bad play. Roger's going to stick to going to the gym and rotating his disc.
I'm convinced Maul does it just to piss me off and figure out if I'm gonna do what he want me to do.
What I'm gonna get you to do?
First off, you making it sound like I'm gonna just ignore what the doctor asked me to do. Right? The doctor ain't told me to do nothing yet.
Okay.
Hey, Rod, don't let Maul stress you out, bro.
He not about to.
Don't let him stress you out, bro.
To stress me, bro. I know him. First off,
don't let him stress you, bro.
Out, so I ain't even about to. It ain't no big deal, you know. I'm gonna do what the doctor say.
Come on now, brother. I ain't no liar, nigga. You know where I'm about to be at, boy. DRC, I was running the day. Check the Nike app club.
Check the Nike app.
I was running the day too, bro. I did my little 3.8.
I did my little 0.28 over the hill. It was a little incline after my workout. Don't judge me because of my run, because I would definitely run a 4. But what I'm saying is I had an impeccable workout, and then I ran over the bridge to my car. People don't move like me, bro. I'm built different. Big Ricky in the building. You know what it is. What's up with the gang, bro? I miss y'all. Hold on. Let me get right real quick.
Bruh.
My boy Rod Rizzle, Snick Snap, Molly G with the skin looking impeccable.
Hey man, you know what time it is, bro.
Hey, who was talking about Maul's skin the other day? Was it Corey? Somebody was talking about Maul's skin. We was in some picture. He's like,
bro, my sister gonna come up.
Why his skin always look like it's glowing, bro?
That's kind of weird.
My sister came up to me. She said, look at Jamal over there looking like a golden boy.
Oh, that's what you said at the game, bro?
Yeah.
I heard my name. I said, what y'all say, bro?
That's getting different. I said, Maul does not drink juice.
Hey, did y'all
wash his face every day? So, you know, that's probably a testament to his shit, you know.
You said what, Nick?
Y'all won this weekend?
Oh, boy.
I forgot. I ain't tell you. I was first of all, I didn't play, and I'm not playing this week, but I was in Philly, so that's what I'm going to tell y'all what I was doing this weekend.
Molly.
Hell got a baby on the way.
Yeah, I saw it on the ground.
Hold up. Let's back up real quick, bro. Hold on. Let me get the floor real quick, bro.
Molly G. Said, bro. He not coming.
Molly G. You went where?
Went to Philly.
You went to Philadelphia, the steak and cheese capital, bro?
First off, two things. First off, you was actually playing in the football game, so you wasn't going to Philly.
Oh, this was Sunday.
Yeah, I went to Philly.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the whole weekend. I was about to say, dang, Molly G, I would have pulled up to Philly for the cheese steak. I told y'all
what I had going on, you know.
You went up and back same day?
Yeah, up and back same day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I told you. Okay. Yeah, I was still around.
Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah, Molly G. Yeah. Hey, but now we won. We won. Shout out to defense.
When the Philly cheesesteaks at the baby shower, Mall?
You know what's funny, bro? They actually had, bro. It was.
Don't say it, bro. They had Philly cheese egg rolls,
bro. No, bro. They had like the steakums, or like a whole bunch of steakums or something like that. But they ain't had no hoagies. They had hot dog buns.
Oh hell no! I'd have left. What type freaky stuff y'all got going on around here?
But I guess that was feasible for it. Like, first off, I ain't gonna lie to you. The family that Miguel about to step into with Shorty, bro, whole bloodline. I'm like, hold on,
whole bloodline.
Which one of them is single, bro?
Whole
bloodline, bro.
We
got. I'm saying, respectfully, even
Miguel,
even the mama, bro. She married though, but still, I'm like, damn.
Nigga, ball about to cross the line, boy. You hear me?
Hell nah. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that at all. I was like,
Yeah.
I was
More
like,
like,
bro,
I like you.
bloodline, bro.
I like you and I want you, and I'm leaving here with something.
Whole bloodline, bro.
Oh, but now, I keep it short. We won. Shout out to defense. The only reason why we won that game.
Game Sunday.
We threw a pick first drive. Me and C Mual. Me and C Mual.
Rod face. Rod wasn't even surprised. Oh, okay.
Me and C Mual. But C Mual came up to me, and this one I knew our offense really was just doing bad today. C Mual came up to me, he's like, "Bro, I ain't even having fun no more, bro." See what I was going around the defense. He was like, "Hey, defense, good job, bro. I don't know where we be without y'all." Because
who is T Mual, bro? Which one?
T Mual is he like a short, like a little chubby, got locks quick for him being his size.
You're not talking about the loudest one in the room. You
you talking about Houston.
You talking about Houston. No. You probably had to see C Mual.
The one who you said ain't got no face here.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
42 Doug, short dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was funny. But I mean, offense, yeah, bro. We looked. Offense just wasn't there, bro. Defense won, and niggas wrecked at the end. Niggas was fight team, real live. And the crazy thing is, bro, I'm not even expecting none of this. All I see is Twan, our rusher.
Always.
Oh, we actually got the video of the hit that started the jump. I didn't know they was really fighting.
Flying.
Yes, they would.
He's flying, bro, at the quarterback, and he hits the quarterback. He hits the quarterback, and Twan is small, bro. Let me mute my phone. Twan is small, like very small, bro. Like I'm 5'6", 5'5". I might be sizing him 115.
He launched himself like a missile, bro.
115, bro. But the boy fast, so he jive like smack, bro, on the low. You feel me? To the point where, bro, and he a fat dude, right? Probably like a little bit shorter than me, but he jive big, like Peter Griffin. So he hit the ground, and I feel like his pride jive hit him. And then now Twan standing over top of him, holding his jersey. You know how old linemen be when you fall on the ground? Yeah. He like that over top of, bro. So then I guess his pride started. It's this little boy. He trying to stand up. So Twan back off. He let him go. He come full speed at Twan, like literally like trying to knock Twan out, like off some like trying to push him back. And then it happened so fast, bro. Because I was talking to somebody to my left. I look back at the field. Everybody running on the field. So I'm running on the field, but I'm like, hold up. I'm not about to fight. What's going on right now?
Hey, go to
Wilder.
When I
got work tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the last 30 seconds of the video. It should be like literally like 33 seconds left. I sent it to the chat. Go ahead, Rick. I'll just.
But yeah, nah. It was crazy, bro. So now everybody is So I came on the field, but I was I'm going on the field to break it up. You know what I'm saying? Now one of my teammates get hit. You know what I'm saying? I might be pushing people off this, that, and the third. But I'm about to start a full blown brawl out this joint. Like if nobody hit me or my brother, I'm good for real. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, I'm just trying to pull people off. Like, bro, we don't need nobody to get suspended right now. So Houston's teed up because Houston didn't turned up because Twan just is getting into it now with the big dude. They whole team that ran on the field. Half of our team is on the field. Well, defense and some people off the sideline. And bro, I'm talking about baby Sherman got hit in the face off some random stuff like punching the face type shit. So now his father going crazy, bro. He like, that's Sherman. I'm telling you, he wilding, bro. Like he like, we need to be out there. Y'all out there trying to shake hands. Y'all out there trying to shake their hands, and they didn't punch Sherman in the face. This, that, and the third. And so they try and break everybody up. They try and break everybody. I'm lifting people up. Houston then pushed me off like 6 times. I had to pick him up, bro. Legs dangling. Now he trying to fight me. I'm like, bro, you want to fight me, bro? I'm trying to make sure you good. But yeah, bro, it was hectic game. Nobody got suspended in the end. It was
people. Sherm said that's why Sherm said in the chat. No, Sherm said in the chat
today.
Sherm said in the chat like the same day, if not Monday, there's going to be an investigation and they're going to make some things. They're going to do some things. So
it's going to be on their side though, for sure, because they started everything. I mean, granted, Twan was holding bro on the ground, but it's not like he was doing something that wasn't like a football situation. Like he knocked him down and then Twan just stayed there over top of him, and bro didn't like that he was ahead.
Like what was he trying to like stop him from going to the ground? Like what was you mean? Why was he holding him on the ground? Like
you know how O lineman is. You know how O lineman blocks and then they hold the person on the ground. Twan hit him,
so he got pancakes.
Something happened, and then Twan is just standing over top, making sure he don't get up. So Twan just got he holding him down like down on the ground.
Yeah, you don't need to hold him down. He's just the quarterback. What are you gonna do?
Right, but I don't know. Something must have transpired in between all of that to make them. They probably was going at it all game. Twan, they rushing at him, trying to get the quarterback. Right. It's a whole bunch of that. So it was built up animosity. I'm assuming. And that's probably what made it get to the heights that it did. But all in all, we won the game.
What was the score? 2-0?
No, it was 7-6. 7-6. We got like 3 picks, bro.
Okay.
3 picks, and they was all on the goal line too. The defense was hooping.
Y'all man finally calmed down, bro. Little cuz who was kirking last night.
John always turned up. He was turned up after they got to fighting, but nevertheless, it was a.
John, why that sounds so familiar, bro?
You don't know him. You might not know him, bro.
Yeah, he was turned up, bro. You gotta make sure you tell boy. You know what I'm saying? When he talk, you gotta get the corners, bro.
Yeah, get a little dehydrated.
You know what I mean? Like it'd be.
Nah, facts. You right. You right. I ain't want to troll him. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit I say if I'm trying to piss somebody off mid conversation. Yelling, I'm like, hey, bro, get your lips, bro. Get your lips.
Yeah,
hey, get
your lips around us. You can't do it around the new folk. Like, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
He was the quarterback, bro.
They go up the pole, bro. They go, what you say? You? What? Nigga? But yeah, that's that on that. Good weekend though. Good weekend though, bro.
I'm already knowing, bro. Like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. Not on the air. Not on.
I already know. Hey, we miss you though, Molly G, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, you'll see when. Last thing, I'm not lying to you at all. D-Bone cost us the game at the end of the game, bro. We ran the screenplay. No, we did run a screenplay out to 5-3. So you know when they put the drain up.
Yeah, D-Bone talked about it. They ran the screen. Y'all had three on the 5-man side, 3 defenders on the 5-man side, and he was supposed to block the dude in front of him.
Ain't blocked nobody. To the point where Jerry came to me and was like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It looked like D-Bone ain't even." And Mual, I was like, all right, let's not say he didn't care and he just didn't block him, but I think he just didn't know the play. Like he didn't. He didn't. He did it twice too. It was 2 plays he messed up, and we just on the sideline like, bro, he don't need to be on the field at all. Do not put D-Bone on the field. If you're gonna put somebody on the field, put DeJour, somebody else. Don't.
Well,
so definitely missed.
Part of what I was gonna say, it ain't just with D-Bone. It's
I know
people too.
I know.
It's not just with the receivers. It's
a shit show.
I ain't gonna rap about it right now because we can talk. But
yes, sir.
Let's get into the show, bro.
Yes, sir.
Breaking news. Justin Tucker fired.
Wasn't the happy ending he expected.
Fired. He out the door.
Out the door.
But the Ravens insist this is all performance based.
Yeah, I'm stupid, bro.
Do you believe it?
Do we believe it?
He was shitting the bed though.
That was his worst season ever. And honestly, bro, let me pull up his numbers.
But he also had a lot of great seasons that a lot of kickers have never even experienced. So it's like, when do you say like enough is enough?
You know what kickers
when you go 73%, 73% field goal percentage after 86%, 94%. And you just dropped to 73 out of nowhere, but also the same year that you have scandals and accusations on the way.
Come on now, Molly G. Bring it full circle, brother, man.
We, as a Baltimore Raven, in an organization, ain't trying to get caught up in your bullshit.
It's hilarious, bro.
That's facts, though.
Therefore,
need that.
If you was kicking at an 89% clip, we may have tolerated it. We may have backed you a little bit. Said, you know what, man? He's a staple in the community. He goes to all the hoods. He play Kodak Black.
He wear chains and stuff.
He wear the shades, everything that you need to, fit the bill. We may tolerate you, but you went from 86 to 73 in one game alone, where Jamal Forrest.
I knew this was coming.
Resident
I knew this was coming.
PG County area.
Maul was hot about this, boy.
Where you missed 4 field goals in a game.
Full screen, Maul.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Full screen, Molly G.
It's divisional rival. You lose the game. He had the bread on Baltimore, and you lost the game. So how does that work for people like Maul? How can we keep you on the roster? And you got all these scandals on you, bro.
Can't do it.
Can't keep him, brother. Gotta go.
Can't do it.
Gotta go.
And Roach, you fired too.
Gone.
Hey, look, bro. Baltimore, they had to deal with Ray Lewis, Ray Rice,
murder,
Justin Tucker. They not doing it up a scandal.
What's going on? What's going on this show?
Bro. That's what they had to deal with, bro.
No. That is. But you gotta think he was dealing with that during the time he was with the Ravens, though. The time when he stabbed, bro.
We got to throw that alleged.
No, he stabbed. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
I ain't say he did. I ain't say he did it, bro. He was just around. He was in the vicinity allegedly of a unalive incident.
Okay, let's stick to Justin Tucker real quick. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rob Rizzle.
I feel like the writing was on the wall for Justin. Had really nothing to do with the fact that he has alleged cases at the moment, but he played terrible last year, as Mual just mentioned, with his percentage of kicking. But not only that, they drafted a kicker this year. This past draft, they drafted a kicker out in the 6th round. So you draft a kicker, you must think he's good. Like otherwise, you're not gonna waste the pick on a kicker. So I believe it's performance based, and the fact that he does have these pending cases was just a added topping on the whole situation.
Iced on the cake.
Yeah, there you go. So I mean, I don't see him getting picked up by any team this offseason unless he's able to beat all the cases. But
I heard he on his way to Nashville, bro.
He gonna get signed somewhere.
We already signed the kicker, bro.
For sure, man.
He better than Justin Tucker?
Last year he was. More know about Sly. I can't think of his first name. Josh? Is it Josh?
Joey Sly.
Joey Sly. There you go. Yeah, we picked him up this offseason.
Who's our kicker before that,
we cut him?
Nick Folk. He only kicked 45 yards.
Nick Folk ain't been good since a long time ago.
Anything over 45, bro, he threw, bro.
Yeah. He got the skinny meter on, man.
Yeah, he got the skinny meter, bro. Like, you can't. That ain't gonna work for me.
They say his meter moving like this. When you get over 45, you can't even kick. Like, we're gonna go for 2. We going for 2.
Yeah, we going for it, bro.
What it is?
His leg shaking, bro.
Yeah,
Coach, I had it. Yeah, we got it too. Get it.
Hey, bro, Justin Tucker never missed a field goal under 30 yards. He's 110 for 110 in his career.
And this is to my point, right? So I don't know if it's actually performance based, because you think about how bad or atrocious the kickers have been over the last 5 years, bro. Like when you get something that's been at least to that degree, like you try to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? You see them through the nonsense or the bad play at least a year. I mean, this is one season we talking about his whole career.
I don't think if you got time, can you pull up his stats?
I think Mual called him out earlier. He called out his percentage.
I'm talking 2023. I wonder what he kicked 2023. I don't think he had that great.
They were all in the 80s.
86.5%
from like 60 plus. Like, cuz I mean,
he was 30. He was last year in 2023, last season. 2023, he was 1 for 5 beyond 50, but he's typically money beyond 50. Like, for example, in his early career, I'm gonna just list like a few years: 4 for 4 beyond 50 in one season, 7 to 6 beyond 50 for one season, 10 to 10 beyond 50 in one season, 7 to 5, 6 for 6.
10 is crazy.
Yeah, beyond 50, bro. Like, that's how good he was deep. And now in 2024, 11 to 6. Beyond 50, but also like the 40 to 49 yard range. You're talking about he missed 6 kicks. I mean, he was bad, bro. He missed 3 kicks. I can't 40 to 49.
So Rick, my question to you is, if you had to put a percentage on what you think is performance based versus his current federal cases going on right now, what would you?
I think
federal.
My fault.
I think it's more so. I think it's more so the cases. I think it's more so the case than it is the performance. That's all I'm saying. Because I feel like maybe if he didn't have this baggage with him, they might overlook how he played this year. And even though they are drafting a kicker, they might have 2 kickers. You know what I'm saying? Or they might have, they might be rocking out with Justin Tucker and they use that pick for somebody else. Maybe, maybe they figure something else later. After the year he had, I'm not mad at them for getting a kicker and just having a kicker behind him. You know what I'm saying? And somebody he can probably coach. We can get him.
When you draft one though, Rick. You draft one.
No. I understand the degree of you drafting a kicker. This kicker's about to be a starter because usually it's undrafted. I found somebody NFL, UFL. Right. You know what I'm saying? One of those. Brought somebody in, traded for some. Not traded, but somebody dropped somebody. You picked them up. Type. You know, one of those situations. But I feel like because of the baggage that he has, I think that really like hit home, and it was just like, all right, bro. And you played bad last year. I mean, I don't know how much better you're going to be next year, looking at it from this year. But
how old is Justin Tucker?
He's 35.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gone with
Kickers got a long life, so I mean.
Okay.
Right, he's 35.
I was going to say maybe 35. That's a good reason to let him go.
What if
yeah, but Vinatieri ain't do no shit like he did, bro.
No, I'm just talking about. I mean, aside from anything else, I'm just talking about a kicker at the age that he is.
For sure,
right?
I'm saying
kickers
like
lifespan
40
in the league. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. So,
and that's like finding gold, bro. That's like finding gold, bro. When it comes to these kickers, bro, kickers be bad, bro.
Kickers be bad, bro.
They be real bad. But that's my piece.
But I think, I mean, his year compared to other kickers, probably still good. But I think when you're on a good team, it gets highlighted a little bit more. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Jaguars kicker could be fucking 73%. But they're going to keep him because they're not like, he ain't win or losing no games because they was probably getting blown out for real. So, like, when you on a team like that, bro, it don't matter. When you on a team with Super Bowl aspirations, and I think they're comparing him to his old self, you're like, damn, bro, you're not what you used to be. And then on top of that, we might know why. You too busy worried about, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot going into the season. You got that on your mind. You trying to kick, and you trying to bounce back off of having a shaky year. It can only get worse, bro.
He got hurt too.
Yeah, shout out to the Ravens for doing what they were supposed to do, because that's what you're supposed to do.
Now somebody gonna get a deal, bro.
But this the only thing with the Ravens. They released the boy, but drafted other boy at round 2.
Mike Green.
Who did draft round 2?
Mike Green.
With the same
pass rush for Marshall.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people think he could have been the best pass rusher in the draft, but
he Pat best one with the Dallas part.
What you think?
That's what the stats say.
That what the stats say.
That what the stats say.
Women lie, men lie. Numbers don't.
16.5 in the Power 5 conference, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Mike had 17 though.
Not in the Power 5 conference. You got
Mual, look.
The whole thing.
Mual. Hey, Snick, you heard that?
You heard it? He tried.
You heard that, Snick?
What?
Just saying, bro. Mike had 17. That's it.
I know that. That's why I specifically said in a Power 5 conference.
You said, what'd you say though? Better stats though.
16.5 in a Power 5.
It don't matter how you.
Rick and Cook.
How many people you know getting 17 sacks in a season though? In the 12-game season, how many you know doing that?
I know somebody got 16.5.
Yeah.
I know somebody got 16.
We talking about Baltimore drafting the dude who had 17. So I guess
who was this pass rusher you talking about, Nick? That y'all got?
His last name, bro.
Donovan as
What's his last name, All?
From Boston College?
Yeah.
Raku.
Y'all got him?
Come on, Rod Rizzle.
16.5 Power 5 conference.
Hey, Rod Rizzle.
I like because they seem kind of small.
Lucky won't play the Titans.
Kind of what?
Small.
How you know he's small, Rod?
I do my research.
James Pierce, kind of small. 66 pressures.
I mean, I'm just telling you what they say. I like cuz.
Come on, bro. He got every move in the
don't forget about
I'm just telling you what they say. What round? Y'all got him in the
rushing it.
44.
You got him in second.
I did not know y'all had him. All right, bet. Okay.
You like that?
That NASCAR package crazy.
I like that.
Crazy.
Who y'all coordinator, bro?
Eberflus.
Oh, Eberflus. Okay.
Y'all got Eberflus?
Chicago Bears top 10 defense past couple years. Yeah.
Slow your roll, bro.
Yeah, slow your roll, bro.
You only carry that over.
Slow your roll, bro. He got fired.
Right, did you see who we fucking drafted?
He got fired. He did get fired, my brother.
I'm on some top 10 defense, bro. Last 2 seasons. Nick, you was a damn fool.
That's his defense.
You said top 10 defense last 2 seasons, right?
I ain't said last 2.
You did.
I said last couple.
You did.
That's juice, Nick. What the fuck?
Look at Nick. Check your boy out, bro.
You called Nick off guard with that one. That's what it was.
Hey, bro, when you
we
made it back,
talking about the
bro,
27th ranked defense last year, bro.
That wasn't our fault though, bro. That's Caleb's fault, bro.
What you mean? Oh, you ain't no bear, bro.
Offense gotta help the defense.
And he won top 10 in 2023 either, bro.
Where was he in top in 2023?
Look at Nick. You don't even know.
No. What was he? What was he?
And he was 29th in 2022.
What was he in 2023? Is what I'm asking.
None of that matters. I'm not trying to help. You trying over here trying to change trying to flip the conversation.
But what I'm asking,
what was he?
He won top 10.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What was he in 2023, bro?
Can you tell me
Look,
that?
put it this way: every single year that Eberflus was a head coach, I'm about to say coordinator, head coach at the Chicago Bears, bro. More times than not, he was 29th or worse.
What was he 2023? Is all I'm asking.
He was not top 10. That's an answer.
That is an answer. Is that what you thought, Nick?
No, bro, because he.
That's what he said.
He
said that he said they had top 10 defense last couple of years.
What was the number?
Probably 11. Look at him all. 11.
What was the number, bro? No, he better blow you. Like, it's 5. What was the number, bro?
I just said it ain't top 10. Why the hell would it be 5?
No. I think it was 12.
Look at Rick. Rick done looked it up. Got the
Rick looked it up.
12.
Man, looking straight up at the screen, bro.
I am. No, it's 12.
Yep.
It's 12.
It was 12.
No, it's 12.
Man, I think
the first 23 NFL season under Matt
knew
Eberflus head coaching, Chicago Bears defense finished 12th in total defense.
Okay.
They also tied for the league.
Nick ain't know.
Tied for league and what, Rick?
Tied for the league in interceptions with 22.
Okay.
That's one thing we do real good.
Come on, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, we just need both our corners to be healthy this year. That's it. God willing.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't even understand how we got on.
First of all, we did not get on the Cowboys. We're talking about the Bears. You asked about Eberflus.
Hold on.
You asked about Eberflus.
Actually started talking about Azaraku, and I said, "Who was our coordinator?"
You know what? You right. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't bring up Eberflus. Y'all did, bro.
No, it was before Eberflus.
It started with Dallas.
It was a DM.
Somebody asked me who was our coordinator, bro.
No, before that.
It started with Azaraku.
I'm about to say, Mual brought up them drafting the DN, and then you was like, "I know somebody else who got 16 and a half." You remember that?
I did say that.
All right, that's how we started it.
I'm waiting for it. Here it go. Where the camera at? They go to flip. Sorry,
he asked me, bro. I said that.
Moving on. Let me show y'all something right quick, bro. This is from the Rory and Mual podcast, bro. Terrell Suggs is on that jump.
Oh, Terrell had me rolling.
Yeah. Oh, let me put a bow and arrow on the jump. So Justin Tucker has been accused of inappropriate behavior by 16 therapists from 8 different Baltimore spas and wellness centers. All of the alleged incidents occurred during sessions between 2012 and 2016, covering Tucker's first 5 seasons in the NFL. He's publicly disputed the allegations twice, and including a statement he posted on social media in January calling the accusations unequivocally false. The NFL has been investigating the matter. That's from Adam Schefter yesterday. All right, so now we can close.
Bow and arrow. That's a transitioning statement right there, Molly G. You try to slide that in there, put a bow and arrow in it, finish this off. That's what you meant. I'm gonna put a bow and arrow in this real quick. That's what you said. That's a transitional, like I'm about to finish this off type shit. That's what
that means. Let me close the lid on this subject.
Okay, I like that. Nah, I like bow and arrow, bro. That sounds very hunterish. You know, I like that. Assassin's Creed, bro. I like that, brother.
I'm very creative. I got my ways, bro. All right, Rory and Mual, Terrell Suggs, on Aaron Hernandez and annoying tight ends.
Annoying tight ends.
Tight end era that you faced.
Grunt was big as fuck, but after Hernandez, he was a problem.
He would have been
route you the fuck up. Like Aaron Hernandez was a fucking hell of a football player. Too bad, he was that was his second job.
Yeah.
His first job, he was a gangster. Like I was like, no, you was a tough shit. It wasn't just the incident that he got caught and get in trouble for. It came out like, oh, you had been clapping niggas for a minute.
Yeah, that was like his sixth body once he got caught.
Oh my God. And
it was like 2 unsolved in Florida.
On the field, like a couple times. Like
you ain't know who you was fucking with.
Them Raven Patriot games got real chippy, and I'm like, yo, I'll beat the fuck out you.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yo, I'll kill you. Like,
whoa.
Telling the truth. when it comes out,
he had gunpowder on his hands, on his gloves.
He's not fucking around. Like, hello, dog, I gotta kill this guy because he got information on 2 other people.
Yo, what's going on? You said you got drunk before the Pro Bowl. Aaron Hernandez would smoke dust, murder somebody, and then go to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, and then go to the Pro Bowl and murder people there. Literally, but on the field, like Aaron Hernandez was a problem.
Rest in peace, Aaron Hernandez, bro. It's one of my favorite tight end combinations, bro. I seen in the NFL, bro. In general, that boy was a problem.
Problem. Yeah, like first of all, Terrell is hilarious in this joint. Talking about some Aaron just casually, I'll kill you. Like not even knowing in the moment, like if he really said that, like he
really do it.
He really do it.
I just did it before I came to the game. You about to be next.
Hey, bro, you better ask about me. Like,
not for real. I'm telling the
that's a whole different meaning with Aaron. That was funny, but look though, I was thinking when I was listening about that, he initially asked him like the most annoying tight end era. And my thing is, all things being equal, right? And you're on the field, you're a defender, and there's one tight end that you do not want to go up against. Who would that tight end be? Like, you just know that he may make you look like a fucking fool when they put the replay on. And like, how did this dude get so wide open? And how did he score this touchdown? Like, who is that person?
I mean,
I know one, Jordan Reed.
I was about to say, I ain't never seen nobody route nobody up like him.
Hey, Jordan Reed.
I'm not mad at Gronk. Gronk, he just big, bro. Pause. Like they just throwing him the ball, and he just. I'm cool with that. I just gotta be physical with you, Jordan Reed. You better be a DB full time since you was a kid. Since you was a kid, because that boy about to route you up, Shaw. Do you hear me?
Jordan Reed was a problem, son.
Problem.
Like, the only thing is, boy couldn't stay healthy, and boy couldn't stay on side.
I was so mad the year he left us.
The sun with sunshades on, bro.
The year he left us, bro. Before we went to San Fran for a half a season, I was so mad because like it wasn't even his fault. Like playing regular preseason, play a couple series and you out the game. Some dude from Atlanta, bro. Not even a necessary hit. I think the ball go over Jordan Reed's head, bro. Preseason, mind you, go over his head, or like the ball is low or something like that. It's either over his head or it was low. And dude, like a missile, smack Jordan Reed in the head, bro. Concussion, out for the season.
That's
a preseason hit, bro.
I wanted to watch football the rest of the year. I'm done.
So I was like, bro, he can't catch a break, bro. Because I was like, at that point, that's probably like his 6-7 concussion. Yeah, in the league.
He was getting concussed.
Was Vernon routing people up?
Who? Brandon
Davis.
He was just fast.
He was super fast. He could run routes, but he wasn't. I think his thing, he had hands. I mean, he had problems with his hands. Like he dropped past.
He was pussy for real.
Jimmy
like the contact.
Hell no. If you take a hit like he did against Cam Chancellor and
you be scared too.
No, he held the ball. I'm saying if you can take a hit from Cam, bro, you ain't no sucker, bro.
He was just shook though afterwards.
I would be too.
Kittle runs pretty good.
Okay, that's fair then.
Kittle runs pretty good.
Kittle runs good routes.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad. I'm not tripping about Kittle.
Kittle
be going games. Don't even touch the rock, bro. I'm not tripping about Kittle.
That's not his fault.
I know, but what I'm saying is like obviously he's not wide open. He's not routing niggas up. He just happened to be open.
Kittle a dog.
Kittle
not taking away from Kittle. He just got paid. The boy is a dog for sure. We just talked about Jordan Reed just now. And what I'm saying is your boy is not routing people up like that. So I'm not worried about it.
Well, I mean, it's serious, but I'm saying for sure, like he a person. Look, if the premise of the question is who you don't want to go up against, I put Kittle in the current day box. I don't want to go up against no Kittle.
Okay.
Kittle do he do numbers on DBs, linebackers, safeties, corners.
Jason Witten on third down.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Boy,
Jason Witten on third down. Go ahead, fake. Go ahead, fake, Ryan.
I'm faking.
Go ahead, fake, Ryan. Come on, bro. Third down, shorty.
Bro, first of all, Jason Witten was
I'm playing
wide open all the
you guys
time,
playing,
bro.
No,
talking
no,
about
oh my
Right.
God, no, he wasn't. First
Bruh,
couple years,
Jason
I'll tell you
Witten.
something
I
about
feel like
Jason Witten,
Tony
bro.
Romo always found him butt naked, bro. All the time, bro.
Look, this is my thing. I wouldn't even want to get cooked by Jason Witten because he moves slow as a nail. It's like, bruh, if I
You
get
meant
cooked by
Snail?
Jay Witt, I'm like, what I'm doing
Snail
wrong.
Mall. He meant Snail. He meant Snail. Nah, Rick Snick.
I don't think he realized. He ain't realized.
Just keep going, bro. Just keep going.
I said slow as shit.
No, you said slow as a nail.
You said slow as a nail.
Oh,
What's the answer
that
to
shit
your
cool,
question?
That's why I said just keep going.
Who's your tight end?
Jimmy Graham.
Ooh.
Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Ooh, Jimmy used to get busy.
6'6".
Jimmy used to get busy. He was just pussy too, bro. But he used to get busy, bro.
It don't matter, bro. I gotta go against him. I'm like, bro, if I know,
so you're not talking about routes. You're just saying that's your tight end. You right?
It ain't shit I can do.
I got two people specific because we can go for days. Jimmy Graham's a real good one. My two, just to clear it up, like Jordan Reed will route anybody up, and I don't want to get embarrassed by him. And then current day George Kittle, like that dude, he's strong, he fast, he run routes, and he can maul some motherfucker if he got to, bro. And I don't want no parts of that either, bro. And then on top of that, he a yak dude. Like he run through you after the catch. I'm not trying to get ran over and then get put on not top 10 for 5 consecutive seasons. I don't want that.
I'd rather try to check somebody and run with them than they fuck around and just run at me and just stand next to me and just moss my shit, bro.
I mean, Gronk could do that to you.
But Gronk, a lot of that shit was on the move too. He'd run up the seam. I can jump.
He was definitely a seam god for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Graham would literally he would stand in the back of the end zone and just moss the shit out of everybody. And go like it's his fucking house. And I can't do shit about it.
Jimmy was like that. Yeah.
He should have never left
the other ones.
Yeah, that Seattle stint one
terrible. Then he went to Chicago.
That wasn't his fault though. I think they traded him. Yeah, they traded him.
They traded him. But I'm more so just saying. No, you actually answering the Nick. But yeah, personally, he definitely wasted his time in Seattle.
Terrible.
Yeah, they didn't know how to use him because Jimmy wasn't even done. But when he got traded, he was still the top of his game.
And it's crazy. He played till he was like 37, bro. It's crazy how.
Who in the Mercedes Lewis in the league?
He retired 2 years ago, bro.
They put Mercedes losing the game just to block, bro.
Just to block,
bro. That's it.
And he might get one little leak, but it's a flare.
Yeah,
like flare out route. They left him open. They ain't even checking him.
Yeah.
Exactly. He got the sweetest job,
man. What
long snapper in the league, bro? He don't do shit, but hey,
Mercedes was not still in the league though.
Did he retire yet? Did he?
I don't know, bro. You just got me thinking.
Wait, who you talking about?
Mercedes Lewis. Is he still in the game?
No, I think Mercedes still. He played last year. I know that.
Green Bay.
It's no way he's still in the league, bro. He got to be 52.
How you spell his name, bro?
Mercedes Lewis.
I don't think you spell it like the car.
Yeah, that's what
it's Marcedes.
Oh, I see. All right.
The man had some catches last year, and he got a touchdown versus the Bears.
Yeah, he usually like a blocker, bro. That dude 40, bro. That's crazy.
He had one catch last year.
One catch. Yeah, I remember his time with Green Bay more recently. Yeah, he was like he's just a blocker, bro. He just go out there and is an extra lineman.
Yeah, exactly.
What's his contract?
Has he won a Super Bowl? He got one Pro Bowl in his entire career. That boy got bread though, playing this long. That man got banked.
Career earnings. Let's see what my man got, bro.
His biggest season was 700 yards in 2010. Oh, that was his Pro Bowl season.
65 mil. That's it.
Hey, that's it.
I'm about to say that's a lot of money.
In 20 years.
He's not no official. He's not no. Maul said he got one Pro Bowl. I'm like, and that Joe's probably what they call him, an alternate. He's probably an alternate, bro.
Hey, why you got the game on, bro?
For sure. They came.
You watching the comeback?
Yeah.
John crazy.
It's insane. I'm over here like, what is going on, bro?
Okay.
Yeah, better news for us because if they lose, I'm writing that check.
And Trey texted me on the side. Believe land. I told you, bro. Believe land.
All right. Hey, what you about to say?
Nah, I ain't saying nothing.
Let's close out with wait. Actually, I think I have. Make sure. Where's that down at? Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's close out with this one. I was gonna do the OJ Simpson one, but I mean, you heard about your boy though, right? Did I send that to you?
Rest in peace, OJ. Was it I thought it was it alleged? Did they stamp that?
It's alleged, bro.
He was under federal investigation before his death for allegedly helping the Colombian cartel traffic millions in cocaine from Colombia to Minnesota and North Dakota via Florida.
Can't get him out.
I'm about to say
they probably will still indict, but probably a post-humus post-humus conviction.
Yeah.
But what's up with your boy, man? I mean, can you put it past him? I can't do it. I can't put it past him.
What y'all talking about?
OJ always been into some shit.
Oh,
that was really gonna be my main point. Like, I can't put nothing past OJ.
OJ been trying to been on get back for the world for like forever. He don't even care no more, bro. He just doing whatever he wants.
He didn't care back then.
No, he did, but he really turned up after they didn't let him out. Yeah. At that point, bro, he was doing whatever, bro.
OJ did, bro. When he
had OJ on Is What It Is with Cam and them.
He had the life on Shorty, bro.
He's out of control.
He a troll, bro.
OJ is like, bro, different, bro.
Or rental.
Orenthal James Simpson.
Orenthal James Simpson.
That's an old fucking name, bro.
All right, 4 trades from Bleacher Report that the NFL, I mean, that should happen before the season starts. So 4 trades that should still happen before the 2025 NFL season starts. I'm gonna just shoot through the 4, and y'all let me know what y'all think about them. All right, first up is Jadeveon Clowney to San Francisco 49ers. Jadeveon is with the Carolina Panthers right now. How does that look? What makes sense for that?
I mean, do they still have they still got what's the boy name from the Skins?
Chase Young is with the Saints. He's been with the Saints for like a year.
Oh, the Saints. I don't know why I was thinking about the 49ers just now.
He was there, wasn't he?
He was with the 49ers.
He was there in 2023.
Before the Saints thing.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I don't see San Fran being that nice, bro. I don't think they should just keep all that draft capital. Work towards
until Jadeveon returned that $17 million he stole from Tennessee, bro. I don't really have nothing good to say about it, bro. So,
all right.
What was his stats in Tennessee, bro?
Yeah, boy had a donut. Yeah, donuts across the board.
Yeah, he played all the games.
They just trying to get some depth.
He played like 7-8 games and ain't come back.
He got no pressures.
I don't care about no pressures. Bro.
He got pressures, bro.
Pressures matter, right?
Romeo, pressure guy.
Romeo Doubs.
He traded him?
How do you say his last name? To the New York
Jets.
Jets.
Trade him?
To the Jets.
Suggested trades, right?
I think that'd be cool. Him and Garrett Wilson. That'd be solid with Justin.
I like the pick too. I even though I wish he would stay where he is, but
they got a lot of receivers in that room right now.
Yeah, I mean, he made a name for himself with the Packers. I mean, he got hurt for like a little stint, but outside of that, he was looking pretty good as a receiver, solid receiver. So it'd be a nice look.
I don't like this third one.
Can you name another receiver outside of Al Lazard and Garrett Wilson? Like, I can't.
In New York?
In New York.
I ain't got nobody.
Of course I could, bro.
Oh, Malachi Corley.
Do he play?
I don't know. You know, A-Rod only trusts his people, bro. So he could be nice. He just ain't give my boy a shot. Check down.
Damn. Xavier Gibson.
He a return specialist, bro. He can't be talking about
Xavier Gibson to who?
Oh. Man, he had 6 catches last year. I mean, 6 targets.
Sound like an HUH receiver. Well, then again, not even that.
Hey, that's right.
How you gonna take on my boy targets? Boy had 6 of them.
All right, hey, number 3. Yes, I ain't like this one, but where is it at again?
Chris Godwin.
George Pickens to the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, hey, bro.
I love it.
Hey,
I love it. Look.
I love it.
I need it.
Ryan, what he got, right? He got that mentality, bro. That's what we need. We need somebody who don't care gonna hit somebody with a helmet at receiver, bro. We need that.
Look at Red. Look at
We
Red.
need that.
I was in the crib.
Boy, suspended for the whole year.
I was in the gym watching Pickens tape. I was like, damn, bro.
We need, bro.
I don't know why you was doing that, wasting all your time.
We need.
But we got to pay him.
It's up.
We had to pay him. We barely paid the people we got, so it ain't happening, bro.
I would love to see it, bro. We need a 2, and we don't got one. Kevon Turpin is our number 2.
Somebody that's already paid.
Sounds like a solid number 2 to me.
Tolbert, bro?
Huh? Tolbert, he's gonna be a 4 or a 3 for the rest of his life.
He could be a 3, but Mingo, if we get a receiver, Mingo 3.
Yeah, Mingo probably be 3 before JT.
First off, I'm trying to figure out what's Amari Cooper waiting on. He ain't got much options.
No, he came from the side, bro. It's mutual interest. We trying to figure some, you know what I'm saying, some stuff out.
Coop trying to win a championship, bro. He don't need to come
serious? Or you just talking?
No, it is mutual interest. According, I forgot Cuz's name, but Nick something on Twitter, he confirmed that from both sides it's mutual interest. So
Nick Snead.
That's what I was gonna say.
No. I don't try to, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to do Clarence Hill put my name on certain things.
Okay.
Clarence Hill put your name on certain things, shawty. Come on now.
Nick is hilarious, bro.
Come on now.
Bro. Nick said the only person he trusts is Clarence Hill. But I sent Nick a report from Clarence Hill. He was like, he got it wrong. I don't know.
And that don't mean he can't be wrong though. Clarence Hill, he know what he's talking about.
People that got here in Dallas is somehow James Slater. Know everything in that zone.
Everything, bro. David Hellman. He the homie.
They be setting Clarence up.
Y'all hilarious. That's not homie.
Like cornbread, bro. They be setting him up, bro.
Yeah. I was at his little celebration because he left Dallas and he went to Fox, I think. So he had a little party. I had to go pick up Snick. I flew out to his joint, his little villa, picked him up. And then we went out to, we went to Louisiana, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
He an LSU fan, so we was out there chilling with the fans, and we had the party there. Yeah.
Number 4, Jalen Ramsey back to LA. The Rams.
Oh, I don't understand that, jump, bro.
Bro, don't go backwards, bro. Go forward, brother. Come on, black man.
For this one, then let's hear the reason, because I thought about it too when I read it. He said a reunion with LA appears to be the most likely outcome for Jalen this offseason. After falling out of favor in Miami, it seems Ramsey could be going back to the organization he had arguably his best years of his career with. Finances are reportedly the main factor delaying Ramsey's moves back to the Rams. So I guess this is like more of a report based on information given the way he's talking. He's saying like there's actually a chance that LA wants him back. Okay, so I guess that's kind of the reason. I don't know. Like the Rams is close. Rams was one of the teams. Like, come on, they was a missed blocking assignment away from beating the Philadelphia Eagles.
Man, let me tell you something about that right guard, bro. He the worst right guard I ever seen, bro.
Yeah, he pisses me off to this day, bro. Because he was our way into the Super Bowl.
Believe how fucking shitty he was, bro. I'm talking about he should have just laid down when they hacked the ball.
He could have just went horizontal, bro, to block George, like tripped him up.
Do something. Get a tripping call.
Nah, no tripping call. We don't need
that.
Do anything else. Like, bro, cuz when he trying, bro. Like,
yeah, he looked like his reaction was like, I fucked up. Like, get back into play.
Rewatch that drive, bro.
I about to say now you're about to make me right.
Then Puka went crazy, bro. Puka and Matt Stafford went crazy on that drive, bro.
I'm thinking they about to do these boys dirty, bro.
And then you see the sky angle with Cooper cooking. I forgot who it was. I think it was Quinyon or Darius Slay when he broke in the middle of the field on the dig, and he can't get the pass off.
I didn't even ask you this, but how you feel about y'all not drafting the DN?
It is what it is. I think the main thing, like, I always tell people around this time, even with the last coach who y'all know I despise, I don't say his name, nothing like that. Like, I always give people like the floor, like, or the rope to, like, if like you got a vision, Like you have a way of doing things, and you make that decision. I judge you by your decision. Like the outcome is what I judge you by. I still have thoughts, but it's more so questions than there is like confirmed. Like, nah, they should have did this, or I agree with this. And I say that to say, I mean, they went with what was strong on their board. Like, who knew? And you got to think, like in the second round when we drafted Trey Amos, there was like 4 or 5 edge rushers that went off the board before we got to Amos.
Right before y'all, yeah.
So they may have had an edge rusher that they wanted to get. Same thing that happened in the 4th round. They may have had an edge rusher that they wanted to get. First round, I think that they was gonna go Connerly all the way. That was their number one. In terms of like where they rated on the board, and then it makes sense to build up that offensive line for Jaden. But second round is probably where the best slot to try and get an edge rusher, and like 4 or 5 went off the board. So it's like it is what it is, bro.
Yeah,
it is what it is. All right, good show. Oh, we an hour on the dot too. It's lit. We about to know, bro, and we got like 5 minutes left of this Pacers game, bro. Let's go Pacers, man.
Go this fucking lead, bro.
Yeah, I need them to. Hey, I need them. But all right, hey, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Again, if y'all haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Josh Connerly film session should be out by the time you all get this.
Hurry up, Mual. Drop that, man.
Week. And then the scheduled release show is next week too, man. So y'all take it easy, all that good stuff. We about here. Be safe. Yeah. Matter of fact, that's actually a spot where we need to. I'm gonna look at some games to hit the road for. You hear me?
I'm trying to go see Cam in Tennessee, but I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Last time we went to Tennessee, bro, you ain't have.
You wasn't a real fan, bro.
Matter of fact, you know what we need to do?
Let's go to
we don't need to go to Tennessee because you won't have no fun. Let's just go to Houston. Let's go to a Houston-Tennessee game.
First of all,
we should go to a.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I come out,
game, bro.
chatting down in Houston, bro.
We can hit the road. We can go back to Houston. You know what I'm saying? We go back to Houston.
Me. I can't wait for that to drop. We can figure
we about here. Peace.
Peace.
Chop it down, chop it down, you gon' chop it down. Chop it down, you gon' chop it down. Damn, set, watch him throw the ball, we gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.